The office of U.S. Senator Larry Craig of Idaho presents The Washington Report.
Hello everyone, it's good to be with you today. I am Iris Amador. We start November with a new edition of The Washington Report. You might recall that an internet tax ban was set to expire at the beginning of this month. No need to worry there, access to the internet will continue to be tax-free. Congress approved a 7-year extension the Senate had proposed earlier, specifically protecting email and instant messaging from taxes. So go ahead, click away. On a different plane, Amtrak too is getting a positive signal from the Senate, which voted to increase government funding for the passenger railroad company. If the Senate's initiative becomes law, Amtrak would receive $11.4 billion over a period of 6 years to cover operating costs and losses it has experienced offering its coast-to-coast service. Almost 26 million people traveled with Amtrak last year. Since Congress created it in 1971, the company has never recorded profits, which is why some legislators question the increment in government subsidies. Regardless, the measure passed and the money is expected to solve maintenance problems and allow the purchase of new equipment. Amtrak could also consider opening new routes to service rural communities in western states like Idaho and Oregon. And speaking of rural communities, the Senate will soon be considering a revised version of the Farm Bill, which reauthorizes funds for different agricultural programs in the nation. For the first time in history, the bill includes a comprehensive set of provisions to address challenges faced by the specialty crop industry. For years, farmers across the country harvesting specialty crops like potatoes, cherries, table grapes, apples, carrots, onions, and wheat, to name a few, have been left out of the Farm Bill.
Specialty crops were historically ignored by agricultural policy because in many instances they were small and they were very diverse. And so your large program crops like corn and soybeans and cotton, and those were traditionally what made up a farm bill, along with dairy provisions and some others.
Since earlier this year, Idaho Senator Larry Craig has worked for the inclusion of key specialty crop provisions in the Farm Bill. Specialty crops account for $53 billion of the country's ag revenues, or nearly half of all crop cash receipts. The bill, already approved by the Senate Agriculture Committee, sets aside $2.2 billion to assist this type of producers. The Farm Bill also has measures to facilitate trade, to fight pests and disease, and to expand food assistance programs, including one to make fresh fruits and vegetables freely available in schools nationwide. With this, we bring the Washington Report to a close. I am Iris Amador. Thank you so much for being with us today. Have a good week.